everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Dr. Gordon Foster. I'm a junior doctor in Jamaica, and this is my first official video as a medical doctor. So the excitement has slowly faded a bit, because I found out it's been almost 2 weeks now. But I kind of just wanted to make this video. I have a lot of videos that I definitely want to put out about my process in final year, final MBBS, all of that, but I kind of just wanted to put out one video just finally introducing myself as a doctor on YouTube, because you guys have seen the struggle. You have literally been there since I started this channel. Well, officially started this channel in my first week of med school. So yeah, it's crazy. So as you can see by the title, I'm gonna be reading a letter I wrote to myself. So funny enough, it's written in this little book, right? I got this book when I got inducted on Chancellor, but it's like I've glimpsed through this book, because obviously I write other stuff in it, but I've never looked at it, because I just told myself, no, I wanted to be special. I wanted to just be for this little occasion, and I wanted to record myself reading it. And then afterwards I'm just kind of gonna tell you how it felt to get my results and all of that. So not gonna be too long of a video, but I definitely hope you'll enjoy it. I am overjoyed. You'll know how long this is. I did an entire year of SciTech, so my journey has been 6 years, and it's really been it's been a tough journey. So let's get into this, and then we'll talk after. Okay, so y'all are gonna have to take my word for this. Is it working? How do I ping this? Yeah, y'all are gonna have to take my word for this, that it was written. Because people on the internet might be like, oh, you're lying. I definitely wrote this on the 2nd of October 2020, which is definitely a whole month after we started, but let's read. So it says, letter to Dr. Foster. In true Christian fashion, I was supposed to write this on the first day of school, but here we are, which is literally typical of me. I'm recording this almost 2 weeks after I found out I'm a doctor. So it says, Dear Dr. Gordon Foster, MBBS, which is right, this semester marked the beginning of your 5-year journey to become a doctor. The reason I'm writing this letter to you is so that when you read this on the day you become a doctor in 2025, so I was supposed to read this last week Monday, you are reminded of why you started this journey and why becoming a doctor is not the final goal, but just a stepping stone. Okay, that's fire. You started medical school in such a crazy time. Hopefully the COVID-19 pandemic is over by the time you're a doctor. Yes, definitely. It's been years. You started school online. Starting school online is no easy task. From the struggles of attending online lectures to understanding Prof. Louverton's accent on Zoom, to making time to study for your crazy goal of becoming valedictorian, which I know you are, is crazy, Your journey has not been simple. From starting off in science and technology, doing those difficult chemistry and biology labs, to preparing for induction on Chancellor Hall, if you know, and finishing your second semester in SciTech online amidst the pandemic. Not to mention the week you spent in Barbados thinking you would be attending Caville for medicine. Thank God you're not. I'll have to talk about that another time. But the OGs know. The OGs definitely know why I was in Caville for a week. But you made it. I hope that through every low point you encountered in medical school, you use the things that make you happy to keep you afloat. Like writing songs, definitely did. Singing, playing the guitar, discus, and tennis. So funny enough, we stopped discus because you understand, it's hard because of the training and stuff. Tennis, I didn't play tennis as much, but we took up powerlifting, so we're still on our fitness grind. Anyway, I hope you found your groove and proper study methods to learn effectively. We'll talk about that another time. Your choice to become a doctor was not for the money or bragging rights. It was to serve the world in something that's bigger than you. You did this so that you can make even the smallest dent in the healthcare world regionally and internationally. Never let the title get to your head. Always be humble and introduce yourself as Mr. Foster before Dr. Foster. You are more than just a doctor, and when you have children, hopefully you will not have any when reading this. Definitely not. You teach them these principles. I am happy you stuck through it. Medical school is not easy, and getting to this point speaks to your resilience. Again, remember that this is just a stepping stone, and you are destined for even more greatness. This is so funny because I'm glimpsing through this, right, and I see that I have some predictions here, and I don't know what I wrote. I can't remember, but I suspect none of them were achieved. But it just kind of spoke to like where my mindset was at the time. I was just like, no, I'm top in my class. There's nobody gonna be, you understand? Like that was how delusional I was, and I low-key think that's the reason why I got to this point, because it was just like I kept telling myself, yeah, you can do it. You're at the top. You understand? So even when I fall short, which I definitely did almost every single time, I still got through. You understand? Let's say these predictions. You'll be valedictorian, which is insane. Insane. You'll be on the honor roll. I actually was never on honor roll, funny enough. I missed it one semester, which was in fourth year, by like a little 0.5 or point zero something. But yeah, actually was very much, anyway, that's a whole other. But yeah, I maintained I maintained good grades, but I never maintained A pluses and A's to be on honor roll like that. So, ambitious, but definitely a little overzealous. You'll become either a surgeon or take on a specialty in internal medicine. That's crazy. I don't know why I had this. I don't know where I got internal medicine from. I don't know, maybe I liked something in first year at the time, which is crazy. But yeah, definitely still on the surgery route. You will crush your clinical years. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, I would definitely say so, yeah. This last one is really funny, so I'm gonna keep that to myself. I'm probably gonna put it in a little corner, which was actually probably like the only thing, including the clinical years, that was true. And then I have the last thing I wrote is, finally, I hope you love your family regardless of any differences. Honor daddy and oh my god, honor daddy and grandpa's name. You'll be a great physician. Congratulations, Dr. Gordon Foster, MBBS. You deserve this. And I'm gonna have to blur out the little part at the end, but yeah. Is that it? That's crazy. Yep. So that's it. That's the letter I wrote to myself when I was just 20 years old, just a baby in the program, just started med school, and now I'm a full-fledged doctor. It's amazing, man. It really is an amazing feeling being done. You really don't like understand what it's like until you do it. Persons who go to university, they definitely know the struggles of university, but somebody who's doing business, I don't understand the struggles of a business major, and a business major doesn't understand my struggles, you understand? And it's not to say we play in struggle Olympics, you understand? Like, everybody's program has its own difficulty, but if you know, like, this was really tough, especially for me and my colleagues who went through SciTech, like literally extending this program for another year. It's just like, it was crazy, man. But yeah, it was definitely an amazing feeling finding out. I'm probably just gonna add some clips at the end, just like showing my reaction to results, which was quite, let me tell you, I truly did not expect the result that I got. Funny enough, I went on a trip to Miami a week before results came out, and the entire time I was up there, I was just telling myself I failed. Because I really went there to get clothes for work. Like, you understand, like, people in the Caribbean, it's hard to get clothes in the Caribbean. It's expensive and stuff. So I went up there to get like my clothes for work, like a little bag, my duffel bag, like those kind of things, like stuff for work. And like, I convinced myself that I failed, like, even though I know how hard I studied. And when I post this, like, the study vlog, you realize like just how much I was going crazy. Like, literally, like, I think everybody like that did the exam feels that way. But just from like my personal perspective, bro, MBBS was a different beast. It's nothing like studying for clerkship exams. It's literally just It's everything in one, like literally peds, medicine, surgery, obstetrics, gynecology, everything is just in this and the exam is unified now. So it's like you have to be on your toes at all times. It's crazy. So, you know, seeing like the result that I got, it just was like, it felt like thank you. You understand? Like I would do clerkships and bust my ass for those 10 weeks and not see it reflecting in my grades, especially surgery. I got such a low grade on surgery. I was so mad at myself because obviously I want to do surgery and I'm just like, I know I studied the most for this. I was literally studying 3 hours a night every night after gym. You understand? So I'm just like seeing that result, not only like passing my exams, my finals, but getting honors in it. It really just made me feel like super happy, you know, like all that hard work, it definitely paid off and stuff. So yeah, I mean, this is it. I don't really know what else to say. Yeah, definitely gonna try and pump out some videos before work starts. You know, life is kind of in limbo right now because I'm not working, but we're waiting. Work's supposed to start on the 1st of August. I am staying in Jamaica. But yeah, work is supposed to start 1st of August. So as I'm shooting this is like the 27th of June. So I still have a couple weeks until I start. So, you know, just kind of using this as an opportunity to, you know, make some videos and just kind of do all the things I couldn't do during med school. But yeah, nobody can take this kind of happiness away from you. Like you work so hard, literally just stressing and, you know, sacrificing, you know, time and happiness basically, and you finally reach to this point and it feels worth it, you know. So yeah, it's surreal, man. It definitely is a surreal feeling being done with med school. You know, you just every single day going through this. I wake and I spent most of my final year on the bus, so my routine was very strict. Wake up in the morning 5 o'clock every single day, have my breakfast, get to the bus by 6:30, go to school, come back 6:30, powerlifting, come back, study, literally day in, day out, and it was just like that. So like being here now and just kind of doing nothing, it almost feels like a reward, you know. It feels like I definitely deserve this. But yeah, I don't want to talk about everything. I kind of want to ramble, I want to rant, and you understand. But I definitely will separate that into all the videos and stuff. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed that, you know, intimate little letter there, and just me recounting like how I feel about you know, the exam and how I feel finally being a doctor. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed this one, and I'll see you all in the next one. Oh my god, I am so nervous right now. Okay, so I just got the message that MBBS results are out, and I'm gonna try and turn on my computer right now so I could check it. Come on, hurry up. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so fucking nervous. Fuck, this is the worst shit ever, bro. Okay. Come on. You worked hard for this, bro. You worked extremely hard. Oh my god, bro, you worked hard. Literally just day in, day out. Always going to school, always trying, always working hard. Literally going crazy about this shit, bro. You got this, bro, Christian. You got this. You got this. You're gonna pass, bro. You're gonna be a doctor today. And to secure area. Hurry up. Shit. Relax. Come on. Okay. Fuck. Okay, I'm on the transcript now. Fuck. Oh my god! Oh my god! I got honors! Oh my god, bro! Oh my god! Oh my god, bro! What the fuck? No, what the fuck, bro? Honors! What? Bro, what?
Cause me and you both know there's something better to find. A life that's way better than mine. Only risk you take is losing yourself. A love is just a fantasy. Because the person you think you become is just a dream. Dream.
My little bougie baby, 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 I got everything you want and you need right now. My little bougie baby, baby, yeah. The way you looking at me, I wanna take you now. My little bougie baby, baby, baby. Ain't tripping if you got a man, you gon' have to understand this love. Baby, baby, I'm crashing out for you, I'm crashing out for you. Hey, you know what time it is, baby, say it belong to me. She looking up in my eyes, yeah, I know what you need. You tryna act innocent, but baby, you know you free. I keep you up all night, no sleep. I pop out